All right, so let's look at the Zyro website builder here in 2022 and see how cool this website builder is to use. Like all the other website builders that I've used, as you can see, they are pretty easy. This one comes with a free domain. We'll really see if it's free or for an extension domain. Looks like you get a free SSL, which is kind of the same as the others that we've seen before. And there does look to be some different plans. So you're most likely going to have a Xyro.com website. All right. So let's go ahead and just kind of take a look here and see everything that we can do. All right. And there's a lot of information on this homepage. Okay, fantastic. So let's go over to the templates. And I want to see if it looks like they do have the online store capability as well. All right, fantastic. So let's go ahead and take a look at the templates. Right off bat, kind of reminds me a little bit of Squarespace, kind of like with the profile style websites and stuff like that. Portfolio style is what I meant. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like this. This actually reminds me of WordPress right here. This design that they have. This one more portfolio, media. I like that. Media blog. I like that. This one is more of your brochure style website. Okay, fantastic. That was actually for a restaurant. And this is a portfolio style website for a photographer. So let's go ahead and get logged in here. Looks like they've got kind of a sale going on. So we're going to go ahead and join Zyro. I'm going to just go ahead and get logged in with my email. And we'll go from here. So use a template, use our AI generator. Okay, and let you instantly change anything with the drag and drop builder, or you can start from scratch. I know a lot of you probably want me to start from scratch since I've done the builders in all of my others. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's start building from scratch and see what we can do here. Okay, so they want a payment up front. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm just going to click all features down here. Okay, so it looks like that's kind of what they want. Let's see here. Okay, so and a free domain name for a year. So it does look like you get a free domain name, but that's only if you pay upfront for the entire year. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and get this payment handled, and I'll be right back. All right, so you can also do monthly, which is what I did instead of paying for the entire year. So we're going to go ahead and start a website from scratch. All right. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and hit the next button here, next button here. So there's a nice tour that you guys can actually go through and take a look at. So what I'm going to do is just kind of start from scratch. So here's the pages and the navigation. Okay. Then we have we can add elements. There's different website styles here. Here's where you can do your blog, and then here's where you can use your online store settings. Okay. So the very first thing that I'm going to do is we've got the home page, which is this page. Most of you guys might want to go ahead and add like a services page. So let me just go ahead and add about. Okay, we'll save that. We'll add another page. Okay, so not an element, hold on. So we'll go here, we will add another page, and this will be the services page. So I'm just gonna go ahead and rename this one. Okay, and then I will go back and add another page, and you can also add drop downs as well. So let me just see something here. So yeah, it looks like you can either have this as let me see. Yeah, so I'm actually trying to see. Okay, so let me just click on this here. So this is a navigation drop down. Just a second here. Let me. Typically, whenever you do drop downs, you can actually just put it right under. But what we're going to do is we're just going to exit out of this for now, and we will kind of come back to that. Let's go ahead and add another page, and we will make this the contact page. So rename, and this will be the contact page. Okay. All right, fantastic. So we're going to go ahead and save this, and we're going to begin working on the website. So the very first part is the home page. So we can add the sections. So first thing that I want to do is we've got a footer. Where's the header? Okay, so I'm just going to get rid of this just for a second here. It wants to start with the about, but okay, so let's just go ahead and click something like that. And then let's see, I can add an element, and let's just see if I can. Oh, okay, so you can add a. Oh wow, this is very interesting. So looks like you can add a button pretty much anywhere you want to add a button. Okay, so you can go ahead and put your uh, section here, and then what you can do is kind of double click on the image. You can replace the image. Let's see, they have free images, so that's really cool. So we'll just say that this is a photographer. You can add this to the page, quality, not quality, and then you can just go here, and I would say book, and then I would move this to the contact page. Okay, you can open a new tab. Style is okay, but if you click the style, you can change the style, right? So you can make it circular instead of that square. I like circular a little bit better. You can change the text. Okay, I like that a little bit. Okay, and it changes all text. It doesn't just change the text there. It actually changes the entire text on the actual website. So we're discovering this together as we go through it, okay? So I've edited this button. I've actually just double clicked on it. I made it say book, and it's going to go directly to the contact page. Okay, so then I'm going to go and add a section, and let's go here. Let's just say it was a gallery that we wanted to add, right? So we wanted to show off some of our stuff, okay? And then I'm going to go ahead and add another section here, which is going to be I'm going to add this same exact thing, and what I want to do is I want to see if I can. Okay, so let me just see if I can move. I want to see if I can reverse the way that these are set up. So just a second here. It doesn't look like you can. So what I'm going to do is delete that section there, and I'm going to go try to find something that looks more like what we're looking for. So okay, so this is more so testimonials. This is not kind of what I was looking for. I was really looking for an about section where I can put some text about the individual, but it doesn't look like we can do that. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm just going to add a footer. Apply to this page only. Okay, so there you go. You can change all of that stuff there. Okay, so really the only thing that you could do on this page is book and go to the next page, but I'm actually going to change this right here. I'm actually going to change this, and I'm going to, instead of a, actually that gallery, the gallery was okay. So let me just see. Okay, let's make it a little bit more cleaner. And then what I want to do is I want to add a button, and then I'm going to put this button here. and then I'm going to click on it, and then I'm going to say see services, just like that. All right, and then we're going to link over to the services, and then we're going to save this. Okay. All right, so now we have our first page that's actually done. Now this website form here, let's see, typically you should be able to integrate into other websites, but it looks like they may actually have their own um, website, kind of like autoresponder kind of platform. So that's a good thing here. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave this alone. I'm going to go to the top. All right, so we're going to, you can change your logo right here. That's what I was looking for. So you can always go over here, click an image. You can go change, upload files and change your logo if you want. Okay, so what we're going to do is now we're going to leave this alone, and I'm going to go to the About page. Okay, and what we're going to do is I'm going to delete the section that's currently there. We're going to go here. All right, and let's see here. Okay, that would have been actually really kind of a good place to put that. But okay, so we'll go ahead and do that. I'm going to change this, replace the image, and let's just say this was the photographer right here. Yeah, this was the photographer right here. Okay. Okay, and I should be able to, if you press Control Z, or if you do something, you can Control Z or Command Z, and you can kind of fix it. All right, let me just see if I can actually bring this down just a little bit. Let me just see if I can. I can't slide that down. Fit. Fill. That's nice. Okay, that's fine. All right, and then we can just say meet J. Okay, so you can kind of just kind of put something there. All right, and then I'm going to edit this button, and I'm going to say book me. We're going to go to the contact page. Okay, just like that. All right, and let me see something. Style. So we've got the text there, we've got the layout. I'm going to put this in the middle actually, and I'm going to move it down. So I just selected the alignment, and then I moved it down a little bit, okay, to the middle. All right, so capturing moments as long as I can remember. And then awesome, you could then put an Instagram feed down below. Okay, so and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another footer, and I will apply this to all pages because it looks like this will be most likely the one that we choose. Okay, so we've got a website that's actually coming together here, as long as you had the content that you wanted to put on the website. All right, so then let's go to services. Okay, and I'm going to delete this one again. That's fine, we'll go ahead and keep that down there. And then let's see here. So services, give me just a second. All right, so I'm gonna go to headlines. Okay, so that's fine. So interesting. So assign a product, add products. This might bring me outside of the website. Yeah, so it wants me to add the products here. So we'll just say photo services. Okay. And we're going to come down here. USD is the currency. So then what we're going to do is we're going to add the products here. Okay. And what I'm going to do is, let me see if I can, nope, I can't do it like that. So let's do newborn. Actually, let me go to Unsplash, is a website that you can actually use to find images if you just need some images for your website. So we're going to go to newborn photography. Okay. All right, we're going to do wedding. Okay. And we're going to do lifestyle. Okay. So we're going to have 3 services on that services page, and this is how you actually set up the services. So first one is going to be the newborn. This is going to be a service. That's awesome. It looks like you can have digital products on this website as well. You can have physical products that you can ship to somebody, and it looks like you can take donations on Zyro as well. So very cool. Okay. Price is going to be 150. Save. All right. And then let's go ahead and do another product, wedding photography, service. Okay. And then lifestyle. Service. Save. Oh, okay. So we'll just do this as $597. Okay, fantastic. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the editor. There was a back to the editor button in the upper left hand side. And then we're going to go to services. We're going to click on this and assign a product. We're going to choose newborn. All right, we're going to go ahead and add another product, assign a product, weddings. Okay, and we're going to go and assign another product. Okay, and lifestyle. Okay, so I'm not sure why it didn't bring in the image for that one, but it's okay. All right, and so I'm going to go ahead and save this here. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and go over to contact. Okay, So what I'm going to do is get rid of this, right? And I'm going to click on this here, and we're going to do a contact form. Okay, and we are going to change this picture again. Free images. Here we go. Add to page. Fantastic. All right. So then we will go ahead and save this, and then we will publish the website. So we've already chosen a plan. So it looks like, I don't know why it's not wanting, it wants a subscription. Maybe that's because of the, because we've already set this up. Okay, one was for the domain name, and then one is for the actual website plan, most likely. All right, so let's see here. Very odd, because I believe we already did this. So I'm gonna, okay, so we're just gonna go back here. Okay, we've already created a website, so let me just see if the domain name here, get a domain name. Very strange. Okay, so let me just go to websites and assign the website. Okay, so we'll go ahead and assign this website link subscription. Okay, so we already had one, so you have to go back and actually link the subscription. Okay, so now that this is done, okay, let's see how to go back. Okay, here it is. Here's the website here. So if I actually go here, I rename this site. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to actually just go ahead and rename this website here. Okay, and then we're going to go to settings. And then we're going to go ahead and connect the domain name. We're going to, let's just, JMoments. Let's see if JMoments is available. Yeah, so I thought they said that you get a free domain name. Okay, it's essentially 99 cents. Okay. All right. So it looks like you are purchasing the domain name for this particular website, or let me just go to the website here. And since we've connected a plan, let me just see. I'm just going to continue through here, and let's just see J photo. J photo services. Let me see if you actually have to be in the actual website in order to take advantage of their free domain name. Let's see. Okay, let's just continue. Okay, interesting. Don't have a domain yet. Okay, so it does take you back there. So you are responsible for purchasing your own domain name, and I thought that that was the case. All right, so if anything, you have this domain name, which is one of their generic domain names that you actually have to run with. And this is what you would be using to give to individuals is this right here. Okay, so I'll have to actually look at that in a little bit. But yeah, so this is essentially, you know, the website. This is the functionality. This is how it works. There we go. That's nice. Pops up there. So yeah, you can create a website very, very, very quickly. And I'm going to have a link in the description where you can go ahead and get enrolled and signed up with this website. I would give this builder and this overall experience probably a 6 out of 10. I do not like the feel and the flow of it. It feels very simple, basic, compared to something like a Duda or some of the other website reviews that I do have coming up. But if this is something that works for you and this is something that you're looking at, yeah, I definitely have something, a link in the description where you can get a discount for actually signing up to this website service here. So if you have any questions or want to talk to me, you can also send me an email, info@bingeworkmedia.com. If you want somebody to come through and build these websites for you, we also make ourselves available for that service as well. Okay, thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video.